Hi, I'm Kat and I play Red. I've got something pretty special to have a look at today. I flew back from LeiriaCon a week ago. I sold a load of games in that bring and buy and I bought one game. Proud of me. As it so happens, the one game I bought was a bit on the large size. This is a copy of Pampero, designed by Julian, Pombo, artwork by Ian O'Toole, published by Ape Games. Now, the Kickstarters are currently being loaded onto a boat. They had a couple of copies shipped to LeiriaCon. One I know was used as a demo game, and this is the other one. So it's a bit of a sneak peek, because I know and appreciate people haven't got their Kickstarters yet. So I partly wanted to share the love. I'm not lifting it up. It's about 5 kilos in weight. It's a beast. Now, I have opened it and packed it away. So this isn't really an unboxing. I don't know. But this is my video for Pampero. How about that? First off, I will say everything is super heavy duty, hence the weight. Massive box. I don't know, you can see how thick that is there. And the little finger holes for you to take the lid off. So even just the lid on its own is meaty. Now when you get it, it's going to have the punch boards on top and the lid won't quite sit. However, once you've done that job, everything fits away quite nicely. So 3 punch boards, 2 for sort of the bulk of the components, 2 big ones there, and 1 which was our money. So despite the size of this beast, there's not a huge amount to punch. I hate punching. I know some people love it, but for me, that's a joy to have that few. So let's have a look at what's actually in the box. We have our rule book. This is 24 pages, but I will say it's really well presented. There's good graphics, so it looks like a really nice rule book. Lots of images, etc. So nice size as well. We then got our solo game rules. These are 8 pages. Again, nicely presented, lots of pictures. Nah. We've then got 4 player aids. We've got 4 little booklets, 8 pages each. Basically all the information you need. So we've got our common icons and stuff on the front. There's then a glossary with your tower bonus tiles, your scoring tiles. So everything you need is in here. So you're not going to be passing the rule book backwards and forwards because it's all in here. Your basic action cards, all the scoring cards, everything like that is in these. And there are 4 of them, which means your rule book should last longer because you're not passing that to and fro constantly. Now, when I got this, it had some cardboard separating everything, and this big foam chunk, which I've used. Bear in mind, this is just the base game, so there's no expansion, stretch goals or anything like that. So I've packed it away and I'm feeling quite smug because it's all fitted nicely. I hope it's as nice for you guys when you get all the extra bits. So we have game trays. They actually have Pampero on the top. I don't know if you can see that on camera. We have 3 of these. So there's our 3 of them. Then we have player trays, obviously 1 for each colour. These are rather lovely and styled out, and all your player pieces fit into that. I'll open the purple one up because there is no red, which sucks. So let's have a look at all the player pieces. Oh, you can see how nice and tightly these clip on. So let's have a look at what we've got in here. We have your basic player cards at the bottom here, and I've actually popped some tokens under here. So there we've got the income markers. There's 5 of them for each player, so they're all there. And we have our energy marker, so I tuck them underneath your 8 starting cards. We have then got your bulldozers, your wind farms, our electrical towers, and our transformers in different values. So there we go, 1 to 6, I think it is, on 1 to 7, sorry, on the transformers, and we've got those. So these are all the nice kind of screen printed parts. We've then got your action markers, which are standard kind of discs, time track and turn order discs. Again, these are pretty standard. I've also managed to fit the network tiles and the starting connection tiles in here as well. So everything you need to play with starts off in this very cute package, which is itself a transformer. So that's very cool. Again, Pampero on it. So they're just really nice. I like having all the player pieces together. So that's how I've got mine set up. I like having everything for each player in one place. So that is your player trays. So let's say little space under there for some of the smaller bits. And you might need to do a bit of a jiggle. With this, the transformers were the problem, but if you give it a little shake, it all goes down nicely. So that's the player trays. Then let's have a look at the other trays, and this is where, oops, I'm gonna mess up because I'm getting the right names for all your components. So our 3 standard trays. See, I have space, so I'm assuming this is going to be stretch goal and other stuff, spaces. We have the wooden batteries. I love the idea of wooden batteries, that amuses me. Our money, which is in denominations of 2010s, 5s and 1s. That's all together in there. We have the remote contract tiles in there. And then the tower bonus tiles, A, B and C in a row there. We've then got our cards. Now there's 2 little spaces for cards, so how you sort these is up to you. We've just popped them there. And the solo mode tiles are here. We don't tend to play solo, but they're in there as well. And the last thing we have in there is the connection tiles. So A, B and C are all in together, to be honest. Yeah, we just popped all of them in that space. Then the last tray, gonna move it down. We have got the standard contract tiles for A, B and C here. We've then got the venture capital tiles, solar contract tiles, what are those ones? Other tiles, huzzah. Basically all in that one tray. So say, I think there is more with the Kickstarter, but this is what we've got and this is how we fitted it. Moving on to the box, there is more storage in the box. Now the main thing we've got in here are the scoring tiles, the introductory scoring tiles at the top, and then a stack of A and a stack of B. Let's move those out of the way. There's a lot of stuff in this box for your money, guys. You're not going to be disappointed. Our main board now, let's find a good side. You can see just how thick this board is. Everything in this is super quality. So yeah, this is our board, double-sided board. You can see, folds out, it's pretty big. So that's our main board. Then underneath that, so on the top we've got our solo grid board. This is slightly larger than the standard ones because we've got this piece here, so that one needs to sit on the top. So inlaid boards, love, that's your solo board. Then we have our 4 player grid boards in the 4 colours. So blue, purple, white, yellow. All 4 of those sit nicely there. And then under that, more stuff. This is the solo pass tile. That pops in there. We've then got, these again are more player boards. These are all tucked away in there. I don't know. This is our tower bonus board. That's in there. Extended time track, that's that one. And then here we have the zone discount overlay boards. And then last but not least, we have the solo cards. These are the 18 solo cards. So I kind of think this area is designed for the solo stuff because there are solo cards. So I might actually sort those out and put them in there. So yeah, there's even storage here and stuff hidden away. So when it arrives, you're going to have a dig. Bear in mind, a few of these boards have got little nooks and grooves and things, so you do have to kind of put it away in the right order. Yeah, see, that one goes in first, and then, yeah, and then that one, see? Then the player mats, which go in nicely there. So you can see how it all fits together nicely. The punch boards for everything, again, are super thick. I think these are 3-4 mil, something like that, which made the punch really nice, super easy and smooth. But everything is just super high quality, really nice and well thought out. So there, those ones. Then the solo board, because of the extra dimples, and look, even this little space for that. So that is Pampero. If you're waiting for it on the Kickstarter, I know they had a bit of a nightmare loading the pallets up just because the actual weight of each box was so much that it was effectively crushing the boxes on the bottom of the pallet. So they've had a bit of a headache working out how to ship it, but I hope you can see how well it's been protected and thought out and lovingly delivered to you fairly soon, I hope. I want to get this out and get more plays and get a video out for you guys. Might take a while because it's not going to be quick. But yeah, Pampero from Julian Pombo. It's available in the UK to pre-order now. If you did miss out on the Kickstarter, I did, and I was gutted, so I was very happy to have the opportunity to pick this up. For me, this was much cheaper than the retail price in the UK. That's why you should all go to LeiriaCon. Some other stuff coming up soon. Apologies for the absence. Life has been a lot of late. but we're getting motivated again. And we have a long weekend next weekend, so hopefully we'll get some more content done, play some more games, and yeah, get back to it. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you backed Pampero. If you did, I'm a bit jealous because you're going to have extra content to me on the game. Pampero, check it out. Thanks for watching and see you next time. Bye.